the Rumba Maiden. If you're watching Come Dancing, Strictly Come Dancing, a lot of rumba going on in there. And Empire just last to load, and they go, and he loses quite a bit of ground, Empire. But it is Inferno who comes straight down the stand side rail with King's Point. It's these two, and on the far outside is Free for All. But it is Inferno who's taken it up. Uppsala sitting up there in fourth, Uppsala. But it is King's Inferno down the stand side rail. Inferno with King's Point. These two, Inferno, King's Point. On the far right side is Free for All, then Uppsala. And the back marker at this stage is Moreno. So as they join up the hill, they climb up the hill, it's Inferno. Inferno with King's Point and Uppsala. All in a line there with Free for All not giving up at all. And it's Inferno and King's Point. It's these two, Inferno, King's Point. Here comes Empire, and Uppsala giving it a big run there too. As right at the back of the field is Moreno. But it's now King's Point who takes him up. King's Point who's going for the line, 200 metres from home. King's Point on the far outside. Empire making a big run. They have to catch King's Point. I don't think they're going to. King's Point's going to come up here and be too good for these youngsters today. First time out there, and congratulations to the Madison family. King's Point wins. Second will go to Empire. Third will come up to number one, Uppsala. And fourth, Inferno, the favourite. Fifth will go to number two, Free for All. And right at the back is Moreno, obviously having a bit of education here today for owner Nick Sharif. But nevertheless, a very, very nice, easy winner there for the Madison family, trained by Oliver Gray, ridden by James Mohindi. Well done indeed. King's Point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first race of the afternoon, the winning jockey James Mohindi. Don't forget the double classic winner of Fillies and Fillies Guineas and main Guineas this year. James, a nice, simple win. You were always in contention. Your horse jumped well. You were there or thereabouts with fighting it out with the favorite, not King Inferno. And then when you asked him, he left the field behind him.
Yeah, it's lucky. My horse braked well. I was ahead and galloping, making my own pace. And the last 400 meters, he was well responding.
You didn't have to use the whip, didn't have to remind him, it just sailed through.
No, he was responding without the whip.
Which is always very nice for a first-time outer.
Yeah, my boss said I don't want to see you smacking him, and I did as he said, and it worked.
Absolutely, well done, going Wayne. James, Ollie, you've got a knack for producing first-time outers when it comes to 2-year-olds, and actually this was no exception. Did the home breeding help here? Because he's out of Sayonara, that's home breeding. You bred the horse. Did you have any sort of advantages in that for today's run?
Well, he's always been a lovely horse. I've got the mother and I've got his full brother at home. There's only been one colt, which was Sound Whisper, which won a classic. The fillies maybe not as good, but this is a very good horse. I mean, I think it's one of the nicest horses I've had.
Oh, you can say that so early based on just one outing, because he beat 2 or 3 other fancied favorites here. He wasn't quite the favorite. He was the best turned out.
Oh, I definitely got the best turned out. I knew that was odds on. He's about 75% fit today. I think he can only improve as long as we keep him mentally correct. I think we've got a very good horse here.
Well, there you are, the tip from the horse's mouth. Ollie Gray swiping all the 3 classics so far, the Derby, the Fillies Guineas and the Guineas. And this is the first time I see the Madison family against the horse as the owners. And this is, for you, the first time out, a first time winner. Have you actually ever had a horse being fielded before? This is the first time.
We've actually, we're part of a syndicate from Uganda as well.
But did you, I do not see the Madison family being ever fielded against the horse's name before, and I think for me, this is the first win. Maybe you're part of some other syndicate which is not called this.
This is the first time for the Madison family and the first horse that we've owned here at Ngong.
Well, how is that? I mean, you must be, despite the fact that this is just a very simple 2-year-old terms race, I think I'll be buying champagne today.
We will. We're thrilled.
Well done. And what's your good name, sir?
Toby Madison.
Toby, well done. May you have many winners in the future, and I think this is a good start for you. Well done, well done. So there you are. Champagne will be flowing later on in the afternoon. Toby Madison fielding his very first runner, his very first winner at Ngong today. So to wrap up the result of the Rumba Maiden over 1,200 meters, first, as you just heard, horse number 4, King's Point. Second, horse number 5, Empowered Empire. Third, horse number 1, Uppsala. Fourth, horse number 3, Inferno. And fifth, horse number 6, Marino. The second race, the Salsa Maiden over 1,400 meters to follow at 10 to 2.